You still thought this was coming out in 2 months, didn't you? Well, I can't blame you. But nah, we here now. So watch till the end and let me cook. Joining the gauntlet in this video we'll have the genocidal maniac himself, Eren Yeager, going up against several My Hero Academia characters. Although he won't be able to activate the rumbling this time, since he won't have anyone with royal blood to fight alongside with. The only abilities he'll have access to in this video are those of the attack and Warhammer Titans. That being said, if you guys are ready to see some real epic and badass fights, then make sure to subscribe and hit that bell while you're down there. And without any further ado, let's get straight into this with Eren's first opponent. Eren versus Tomura Shigaraki. Yeah, this fight pretty much plays out exactly how you'd expect.
Turn to dust!
Absolute violation. Eren wouldn't have anything to counter Shigaraki's decay or any of his other broken quirks. And with that, Eren starts off this gauntlet with a rough 0-1 KD. But let's see if he fares better against his next opponent. Oh, okay, alright, you know what? This might actually be a really good one. Eren versus Aizawa. Now here, since I'm equalizing both the MHA and AOT verse for this gauntlet, Eren's Titan powers would technically count as quirks, which obviously Aizawa would be able to suppress and keep him from transforming. By that point, Eren wouldn't stand much of a chance against him, since it's basically a ninja going up against a regular person. But if you want to be harsher on him and say that Eren's abilities aren't quirks, then yeah. Aizawa would have a much harder time against him, and eventually get overwhelmed by Eren's attack power. I wouldn't say there's a clear victor here since it depends on how you see it, so let me know in the comments how you think this fight will play out. But for now, Eren's KD stays the same, 0-1. Let's see who he's got next. Eren's actually gonna fight someone his size now. That's a complete lie actually. Eren versus Mount Lady. A little fun fact for you guys, Mount Lady's giant form is actually taller than Eren's attack titan. But that's about the only advantage she has over him.
Well, that's unfortunate.
In terms of sheer combat prowess, Eren outweighs her greatly, and that's not even counting his Warhammer abilities yet. His KD? 1-1. Let's see who we got next. A frog versus a titan. Let's see how that goes.
Ribbit.
The Warhammer allows Eren to basically create anything out of thin air. And just like Overhaul does in My Hero, Eren uses this a lot to create sharp spikes coming out of the ground to pierce his opponents. With her agility plus camouflage, I can see her evading Eren's attacks for sure. But Asui doesn't really have anything that could do some real damage to Eren. Her mucus wouldn't do a damn thing against his Titan body, and one of her stronger moves is a combo attack she does with Ochako. But we're running ones here, there's no jumping. It's only a matter of time before Asui also gets overwhelmed by Eren's attack power. And with that brings Eren's KD up 2-1. Hey yo, at least he's going positive now. Next up, Eren versus Tokoyami Fumikage. Now, similar to Asui, Tokoyami also has the mobility to evade Eren's attacks thanks to Dark Fallen Angel, which basically allows him to fly with his quirk. And his attack power can actually pose a serious threat to Eren if this fight takes place at night.
Insignificant
Even All For One himself didn't want to get hit by Dark Shadow when he was going berserk, so Eren probably wouldn't win this, right? All Eren has to do to gain the upper hand is transform once again. And we know he can do it at least 2 more times within a single fight thanks to his battle with Lara Tiber. The extremely bright light from his transformation would shrink Dark Shadow to basically nothing, and it's GG's by that point.
UAV online.
Let's see if Eren can keep this streak going. Oh my god, you know what? I actually wanted to animate this for so long, and this is actually the perfect opportunity to. Alright, I'm gonna have fun with this. Let's go.
Everything is for my master.
The last giant Eren fought was 5 meters taller than him, and Eren could handle her no problem. Makia though is 10 meters taller and has a large variety of quirks thanks to All for One. Now I do think Eren could put up a decent fight against him for 3 reasons. Reason number 1, his combat experience and his abilities with the Warhammer. Number 2 is his stamina. He can transform 3 times in one battle, so if Makia gets him in a pinch at some point, he's got 2 more chances to turn it around. Finally, reason number 3, because he's absolutely insane. But unfortunately, Makia overpowers him with relative ease, since his bag of abilities and his stamina overall is much greater than Eren's. He legit fought Shigaraki for 2 days straight, and Eren's Titan is not lasting that long. And with that, Eren finishes the My Hero Gauntlet with a KD of 3 and 2. But that's gonna be it for this video, guys. Did you think some fights would go differently? Or maybe you thought I said some straight BS in some parts? Leave your thoughts in the comments below, cause you guys sure did it last time. But by the end of the day, these are just hypotheticals, you know? Whether you agree or disagree with me, or just come here to enjoy the wow, what the hell? I appreciate you watching this video nonetheless. Be sure to like, subscribe, share this video if you enjoyed it, and be sure to follow me on Instagram as well. I don't plug my Insta that much in my videos, and that's gonna change from now on. I'm on 10K right now, and I'm trying to grow this a little more, so be sure to follow me on there. And also, you don't have to, but if you enjoy watching my content, which I know you do, I know you like these animations, I know you like these fights, you guys can support me on Patreon too. It helps a lot with making these animations, and I'm grateful with any amount you can give me. That said, I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.